Beauty and beast are the two sides of a single coin. If you take Kashmir as an example, then it would be clear as crystal. To know entirely about Kashmir with its two different sides, we will have to flashback our memory with a soothing journey. But somewhere the violence came out and covered the whole valley, and the dispute had been emerged out regarding the Article 370 and 35A. Hello everyone, this is Shayon. Welcome to my YouTube channel Past and More. Kashmir, the name derived from the legendary rishi called Kashyap among the Sapta Rishi. During the time of Ranjit Singh, who was forced to sign the Treaty of Amritsar in 1809. That particular treaty decided the fate of Jammu and Kashmir. When the British divided the Indian subcontinent into two countries, India and Pakistan, Hari Singh, the ruler of Jammu and Kashmir, appeared to be charted out without acceding to India and Pakistan. It signed a standstill treaty with Pakistan, which was breached in October 1947. India did not intervene till Hari Singh signed the instrument of accession with India, as he had initially remained himself to be independent with India and Pakistan. But the situation got changed when the Pakistan suddenly attacked the Kashmir Valley. As a result of this, Hari Singh sought the help of India by signing the instrument of accession in October 1947. The Indian government accepted the proposal of Hari Singh. Then the matter was placed before the Constituent Assembly of India, which was dealing with the framing of Indian Constitution. After a lot of deliberation, finally the Article 370 was inserted in the Indian Constitution as temporary, transitional and special provision. So guys, this is the history of Kashmir. Now I would like to discuss about the two important articles, which are Article 370 and 35A. Article 370 says that Indian Parliament cannot make any law without the consent of State Assembly, and the Jammu and Kashmir has its own flag and constitution. Precedent rule cannot be effected in that state, and it has its own code of criminal procedure. Due to this provision, Indian nationals cannot buy property or land in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. So these are the main provisions that are related with Article 370. For fulfilling the statement in Article 370, Dr. Rajendra Prasad issued a presidential rule in 1954, from which the Article 35A had been emerged. Article 35A describes that the Constitution protects any laws in relating to the permanent residents. But just recently, the BJP-led NDA government revoked Article 370 as well as 35A, as this was their part of election manifesto. Along with the terrorism, the exodus of the Kashmiri Pandit was also considered to be the dark history of this valley. After the revocation of Article 370, now the Jammu and Kashmir and the Ladakh region are considered to be the union territories of India. As this has been one of the bold decisions taken by our central government, finally we pray the communal harmony and the peace will be vested in the Jammu and Kashmir valley. So guys, thanks for watching my video. If you like my approach, please let us know by subscribing this channel Past and More. Thank you.